Hello everyone, welcome back. My friend will not be joining us today for idle chit chat, and so the plan right now is I have been convinced to take a detour to go and do a special something for Gale. But before we do that, we need to rest. I would like to come back and see if these guys finally wake up. Regrettably, I was coming through here to do some housekeeping and I realized, oh, okay, all of you cursed souls haven't really changed too much except for two instances. If you break the mirror with the skull pointing at it, you get debuffed. You get Bane put on you, and I'm fairly certain it's not going to go away until a long rest. I really do hope that it goes away on a long rest because I don't want to be permanently baned. And then the guy trapped in stone, that was largely the same. However, you know, they had a few things here and there that looked like they were updated, and of course it's revealed that the sickness that he calls the bite, that is fabricated by the hag, and so it's like, oh, I'm free. And you know, a good little see you later moments, a bit of gratuity, gratefulness. So I hope we meet him again. I did like him. He seemed nice. And then of course the dude freaking out with the mirrors, he didn't really change, honestly. They gave, you know, the tree a backstory, that was new and all that, but we did see that together. So without further ado, let's get moving. It's not happening. I did this yesterday, thinking I could do housekeeping here, but then the owlbear cub showed up. But it's not showing up again, so I'm a little sad by that. Maybe it'll show up now. There he is! Oh, hey, baby boy. I missed you.
Hurts.
Oh, what's wrong? Oh, I can only choose one. Huh? There's a difference? Oh, an additional target. Really? I roll advantage and I get a 1. Oh, come on. I'm gonna reload.
No. Bite.
Boy? Game, don't do this to me. Game, don't do this to me. You know what? I'm not even gonna let it. I'm not gonna let it play out like that. We are not gonna fumble through this child. No. I care about animals way too much to let the game ruin it for me.
Hurts.
Okay, let's try this again. I'm just gonna save right here because you can do that. There we go.
Look. Cut.
Oh, there's actually blood on that. Ha ha! I'll make it better, baby boy. I'll make you better.
As the wound closes, the cub begins testing his weight on the leg.
Good. No hurt.
Good boy.
Teeth. Claws. Bigger.
Huh?
Strong. Fight. Win.
Well, you're a feisty little man, aren't you?
Kill. No. Strong. Show you.
Adorable. Let me know when it brings you something fresh.
I'm confused. You want me to... Oh, we haven't slept yet, so I still have Bane working against me. Do I still do? Okay, so save. We made it through that. What's going on, little man?
Home.
Aw. Everybody liked that.
Friend. Nice. No bite.
Thank you for recognizing that. Okay, so I guess he's officially here. I don't know if we'll get to be able to summon him like Scratch. I would love that. I really would. Did you just freeze on me, game? Oh, hallelujah. Okay. I was about to get real upset.
Home.
Yes, yes, home. Oh, that's strange. Oh, what's going on? Why are you taking your time to get out of this screen? Don't forget I have a merch shop. Okay. Well, in lieu of testing this thing and making it potentially F up, let's go to sleep. Let's take a snooze. Okay, well, I'm fairly certain we don't need to take inventory with everyone chit-chatting. Gotta turn this back. Oh, there we go. Now. Oh, what are y'all doing? Y'all chilling together? Alright, I'll check in later. Hey, we have a dummy. That's new. Unless that has never... Huh. Interesting. Okay, leave camp. Let's see if these people have woken up yet. Oh, Gale, you scared me for a moment. Oh, they're gone. Huh. Oh well. I was kind of hoping if these were the paladins from that flashback. But, I mean, they're up and about. Maybe we'll run into them later. Alright, so. What we need to do, we're going over here. Okay, so I have been told I really need to walk over here. Not go through the mountain pass, just check out this general area. Because we did beeline for the monastery. We're going to explore, honestly, this whole region after we're done with the Underdark. Not necessarily Act 2, but when we're done with the Underdark. So right now, quick detour over here for something unique to Gale, I have been told.
At the ready.
And potentially a very interesting fight, I have been told. Civilians. Oh wait, let's get these rolling first. There's a cave here.
The corpse remains silent. The corpse does not respond.
I feel like this would be an area where you kind of should let me talk to them, considering this mess in front of me. Oh, that's a leg. That's a bone. Can't really loot anybody. Okay, so what? To Goblin Camp? What? Oh, you know what? Those dudes playing poker near the entrance? I'm willing to bet this is what it connects to. Okay, so we don't need to touch it then. That's really interesting. So that makes me wonder if all of the, I guess all of the mountain passes have a one-to-one connection and it doesn't just put you out in the same spot every time. Oh, this is the fight that I was told about. What are you? Death Shepherd, level 6. I guess it's a good thing we took our time getting here, because now we're level 6. Necrotic Veil, Undead Ward Aura? What are you? 20 temps? Oh, you look so cool, though. You got a lot of resistances. Clearly, poison immunity. Oh, mama. You're undead and you're resistant to bludgeoning. That's insane. And force. Well, I guess we're gonna need, no, we don't have any light spells. Damn, okay. Necrotic Veil. A deathly miasma grants the affected entity 20 temps. While the affected entity has temps, it is resistant to all damage except radiant. Oh! Huh. Interesting. Undead Ward Aura. Allied undead within 9 meters are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, piercing. Okay. And 16 AC. Ooh, this is... I am happy we are well rested. And then you ghouls have a decent amount of HP. Dead Zealot of the Absolute. Ooh, you got some armor. Please let me loot your armor. I'm so tired of these corpses that look cool not having armor that's takeable. So, how are we gonna do this? We need to nuke this guy first, I think, based on his buffs he's giving everything. So let's go in there, Starion.
Let's have a little fun.
There we go. As for me, ooh. Might as well try to get them marked. Can we get? Yep, all of them. Really, Gale? You want to help with a 6? Aw, F. Oh, on one of the ghouls. Okay, we can ignore that. Ghoul, no. Haha, the main one has it. That's what matters. And then I honestly don't want to get too close right now. Oh, I didn't even see you back there. There's a second one? Oh, Lord help me. What are y'all even doing back here? And you know, actually, I did look these guys up preemptively because I was told about this fight. And it's like, I think they're new strictly for the game. I couldn't find any like prior info on them. Ooh, but anyways, should we have, we can't do radiant chromatic orbs. No, we can't. How do we want to do this, Gale? Oh, wait a minute. No, magic weapon, not radiant weapon. Wait a minute. Do you have resistance to fire? You do. And then that's, yeah, force damage resistant. Gosh. Let's have Will drill into it first. 80 advantage. Okay, I'm happy with that. 1, 2, break through the temps. Gosh, not enough. And I think this is against... No, it's not a... Wait a minute.
Battle of wits.
Attack roll. have a good feeling about Scorching Ray. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a crit came out of it, and his thing's gone. All right. Once more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, 2 misses, but still we're drilling into him pretty nicely.
This is my time.
Well, you're probably immune to necrotic, aren't you? Or not? Interesting. Okay. What can we even do about that, honestly? I guess it doesn't truly matter. Let's do Dex. Gosh, biting him shouldn't even do anything. I can't target undead, yeah, that's fair. Nice, nice.
Choose but to keep going.
Honestly, a bit of utility. A measly little one. And we got this dude sitting in the back. Aghast? Oh, great. Those guys I actually do remember. He's gonna hit hard. Yeah, that gas is level 6. Ooh. Ooh, yeah, this is a rough fight. Yeah, Ooh. Okay, wow. Nuke you hoping for the best, or should I leave it at 2? I'll leave it at 2. No. Let's have Will go first.
Holding back.
You know what? Will, I need the utility of your fire. Hell yeah. All right.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Please, sir, demonstrate. It's a 12. I wonder if this is all we need. Lucky hit. Damn. There we go.
A better position.
These things, I'm an SCP fan, and it's like, these things remind me of that one tall, lanky dude known as the Shy Guy. They're just so, It adds a bit of extra fear in my mind with that likeness.
What now?
So let's get that rolling for a bit of extra damage. Get you gone. 1 damage is all you need. Put you up there. Sacred Defiance. Hold up. What is that? Affected entity has advantage against the effects of turn undead while near spellcasters? Huh. Wait a minute, do y'all have a class? That's just undead level 6 skeleton. Huh, y'all are really interesting, honestly. And really tall, what the hell? Y'all are definitely some special undead. What? Okay, I heard about this fight. I thought you just resurrected the little guys, not each other. Oh, I hate you. No. Not allowed. Okay, we're nuking you. Gale, don't let me down. Almost, buddy, almost. Guess you back up a little bit.
No holding back.
Yeah, of course it is. Darn. Okay, let me try this. Okay, GTFO. Haha! And I can reapply this, is what it looks like. Let's just do it anyways. This is actually a really interesting fight. Really? You're close enough to get... Okay. Alright, that thing's dead and gone.
Still on my feet.
Okay, your temps are still rolling. Let's see if you can annihilate this dude. Bruh. I don't like that. I really don't. Do I just have to kill y'all together? Ugh. Probably won't, yeah. Ooh, I don't like this.
Battle favors the fearless.
Yeah, this is gonna be a bit rougher than I was expecting. I don't like that.
Push my luck again.
Would be not enough resource action. Why is... How? What? Can't take actions. What? Fine. Be that way. Ooh, that was a solid hit. Yep, you're resurrecting the little ones. I didn't think Ilarion would put this type of boss mechanic in roadside undead. I mean, they gotta die together. Ooh, I should have came back here with Shadowheart and had her just blast all of you. Let me see, can we get something good going here? Of course, you're just like slightly not in it. Miss! Nah, that's fine. And now you're out of range, bruh. Come on. Okay, just do it. Just do it.
This is my time.
Probably should have did that first. 21, 7, okay. It's like the fight hasn't gone bad, but it feels like it's about to be. Maybe I'm just traumatized from all of my Githyanki fighting.
Fight. Let's go.
No. 7, 13. Can't make that over there. There's a lot of goop in the area. Let's just... That might help a little. Did you... Do you... No, the healing was on the corpse. 7, 13. It's gonna be tight. Seven, 13. Let's give you 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay.
Battle favors the fearless.
Will, can you do it?
Fleet of foot.
Okay. Come on, Will. Come on, Astarion. You're surrounded. Come on. 2 damage. There we go. Just what we needed. Now we can clean up this mess. Do y'all have a vulnerability now that that thing's gone? No, not particularly. I guess I'll just stick with magic missiles. No disadvantage on close. Really? You couldn't finish it, Gale?
Victor's path.
Yeah, Will, buddy.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Y'all are making me miss my girls. Sorry about that, Starian, but it looks like you're okay.
Dauntless.
Get him gone. There we go. All right, the cleanup is working out pretty nicely. You are not threatened anymore. You are threatened. Okay, that's doo-doo. Yes. My boy. Thank you.
No time to rest.
That felt like a bit of an odd
Enough
fight.
sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Oh, Starian. Y'all better have some armor. Half plate. That looks nothing like what you're wearing. Come on. Does the cast have anything?
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it. Open up. Moving in.
Ooh, maybe this is something. Heavy armor with 18. Missive from Moonrise. Okay, so let you hold that. Missive from Moonrise. What is this? Duke Ravengard is to be delivered unharmed, or mostly so, immediately. Moonrise Towers cannot fulfill its destiny until the Duke has been delivered. Those who succeed will be rewarded. Those who fail will face first my wrath, then Gortash's, and then mine again. General Ketheric Thor.
Hells! The Absolute's forces have taken father to Moonrise Towers.
A powerful asset. Just what are their intentions, I wonder?
How convenient that you're here, Will.
Well met.
Did you have a what?
Well met.
Will, what? Come on, man.
Well met.
Ah, you goober. Fine.
He brings to mind a farmer. The farmer. We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think? And given the circumstance, I had but one road I could travel.
Okay, well, I guess that's clearly a bug. I'm actually a little upset about that. I can't loot that person? I can't right-click? What is going on, game?
Another step
Okay, let's
forward.
try this again.
What's
I'm gonna
in
loot you
here?
first. There we go. What did I just do a double loot? What? I am so confused. It opened twice. Okay. Thank you. Arrow squirrel. Sorry, children. Thank you, youth. Okay, so far so good. We read the missive, yada yada.
Hells! The Absolute's forces have taken Father to Moonrise Towers.
A powerful asset. Just what are their intentions, I wonder?
To control him. Okay, please work.
Well met.
Oh, well, you POS.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Samuel Staxford, devoted servant of the Absolute.
I like your voice.
Moonrise Towers.
What were you doing here?
Following orders of General Thorm. Find Duke Ravenguard. Bring him to the Absolute.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
I summoned them
Really?
to fight against Githyanki. Attack to buy time.
So you're a necromancer.
The others.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I suppose that's fine. So I wonder if you subclass into necromancy for a wizard, can you eventually summon those shepherds?
Well met.
Okay, maybe you'll talk at camp, Will?
What's inside?
Okay, before we throw this stuff into the bin, let's take a look at what they look like. Yeah, that is disgusting. No, no.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
And then you... Let's take a look at this real quick. Oh, that's not bad. I'm really digging that. I actually really like that. And that, for heavy armor, that is amazing, honestly. So we'll definitely have to remember that for later when we get our girls back. Please stop being bugged.
Well met.
Oh my god. Fine. Keep your secrets. Oh, that's gonna get real effing annoying.
give it a shot.
Walk in the way of dawn, for Lathander cannot protect you where the light doth not reach.
I used to be agog at everything when I first walked in the sun. Perhaps I'm adjusting to this new life.
It's when you use words like agog that I remember you're actually 2 centuries old.
And it's when you think agog is an impressive word that I remember you're just a child.
I saw this. I saw this in the new Steam trailer. It has to be him.
Who there, wanderer?
Stay thy course, a moment to indulge an old man.
Elminster? The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
Okay, hold on. I have to ask, did they ask Ed? Oh, I have never heard Ed speak. I hope that's him. That would be so awesome. Okay, it's not Ed. How amazing would that have been if they asked Ed Greenwood to voice Elminster? That would have been like a mini dream come true, honestly, because he is Elminster. He wrote himself into the books as El. Oh, this just makes me so happy. It really does.
Meet Elminster Ormar, a good friend of mine, but rather more significantly, he's the most famed and respected wizard in the realms.
Am I, indeed? Most famed and respected errand boy, more like. I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why? Out with it, Elminster. Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience? Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught but what the sky entitled my thirst. Why, some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of rest and repast before I get out with it?
Oh gosh, I'm not up to date on all of the books. I've read most of them, but I mean, he's a chosen of mystery. He's not supposed to feel hunger and everything. He can get tired and sleep, but it's like, okay, I'm probably overthinking it. I mean, you can still enjoy food while you have Mistra's, you know, aid, but it's like, okay, I'm not gonna overthink it.
Oh, for the love of...
This way, then? To your camp. Oh, don't dawdle now, lad. You're the one who's in such a frightful hurry.
Oh, nigh on 13 centuries old and he still thinks with his stomach. We'd best follow and see if he's more disposed to speak plainly once it's stopped its grumbling. A wise choice. Better to indulge your curiosity than Elminster's appetite.
Yes, what a delightful wedge of old Arthurian that was. Doesn't do to parley on an empty stomach, you know. Makes one's words frivolous when they should be grave. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster!
Right. You see, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Oh, this man has been alive for a very, very long time. He is history's greatest meddler.
Thank you for that most considerate reminder.
You know where you went wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here and now. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils.
Oh, this is opening a new can of worms. Oh, I love it. Because like I said before, I think all of this is just a trial for him. Mystra could have just cut off his connection to the weeb if she really wanted to. And now we have a chance at forgiveness.
They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be. Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive.
Oh, I know.
It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can.
The orb.
Precisely. Mystra has granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting. This could be help or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
He is not. But it seems that Mystra is.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute, and for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mystra's promise. With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Maena hastra mistraril Italion thras annas dithra. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
Stabilize Gale's Netherese orb. And remember, calling it an orb is more of an approximation instead of a literal thing. It is literally a piece of shadow weave, not necessarily a Netherese destruction orb. Oh, this is heavy. I loved that. Gosh, and I don't think she's truly asking him to kill himself to, like, save the Absolute, or to destroy the Absolute. Because it's like, I think the current iteration of Mystra is supposed to be a bit colder because she's kind of just done with all of the stuff that's happening in the world that's, you know, evil and not really how things are supposed to be. But it's like, I'm a bit removed from the ending of the current series of L books, so I don't know how current Mystra is supposed to be. Last I had checked, but it's like, I still trust her. She's still wise. She still isn't cruel. She is not a cruel goddess. She wouldn't just outright do certain things like that unless you are inherently evil, but it's like, you know, Gale's trying.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days.
And also their relationship. So I'm... maybe my theory about Karsus is not really going to happen. But at the very least, I am certain Gale is an ex-chosen of Mystra. At the very least. Because it does become more of a thing for all the chosen of Mystra to learn of and meet each other, to have that awareness. Because I know El had similar stuff in his younger years. So this makes more sense now that he would have been a previous chosen. No, that was perfect. He has never been imposing. But that's why he's so great. He's normal. After everything he's been through, he's a normal man. Oh, you couldn't give me better dialogue options than these three. Come on, I respect this man way too much. Oh, man. I'm going to go for 3 because of where that dialogue might take us.
It's not a demand he wanted to make of me. As Mistress chosen, he had no choice but to deliver her message, however much it pained him to do so. For Mystra to have sent him. The severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course, you offer the clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it.
So clearly this is a test. Like, I know I said beforehand that I thought Mystra was testing him on some sort of path of redemption. I think this is the officially given test. I don't think he's actually gonna die. I think it's probably gonna be sad when we get to that point, but I think she could save him at the very end. Because it's like, he is the closest person under her radar that has the best chance of solving the problem. Because Elminster is the world's greatest meddler. He can do a lot, but he can't do everything. A lot of what he can do relies on his allies and his knowledge of the world and what's going on. And right now, he's way too removed to be able to be of any substantial help. Like, I don't know, maybe during the final fight, he could like join us, kind of like how Halsin did in the Goblin Camp. I could maybe see something like that happening, but it's Elminster. He's always doing something. Oh man. I think what El gave to Gale was just a way to weaponize it by removing it from him so that when it comes out, it will be a nuke. But at the same time, when that happens, it would be a simple feat for Mystra to just whisk us all away the moment that explosion happens. Let's ask the first one out of curiosity.
I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs.
Yeah,
Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better.
that is
As for
true.
Elminster, he's saved the realms more times than legend can recount. But to take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have, and only I can wield it.
He is very right about that. I had completely forgotten. So also him verbalizing Ao, he has to have been an ex-chosen. Ao canonically is not a known entity amongst civilization. Unless, you know, you have some kind of inside scoop on the way the gods act and have to operate. Because yes, they do have rules. They can't do major interventions. Like the whole thing with Baal in the original games, like he acted in a way to prevent major intervention and then bring himself back. Like that was a big, big fiasco. I mean, we already know that whole story, but it's like, oh man. Yeah, he is the closest thing right now. And that orb that they're calling it, it really is a nuke. And it is the best chance right now. Things are going to develop more. I know that for certain, but it's like just, oh man, this is big. This really is.
Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes, I'm living on borrowed time in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating.
Okay, now the Karsus theory is coming back. So if we take retconning into accountability, I wonder, yes, maybe Karsus could have come back from stone, all that jazz. It would make sense that Karsus coming back, current Mystra would be like, hey buddy, so we need to talk. And then, of course, they could probably work something out back then. He does work on her behalf as a bit of a lifetime of repentance or something. Because, I mean, I don't know. That's some big, lofty speculations on my part. And borrowed time in more ways than one. That does get the noodle cooking for what he could possibly mean. Oh, this is exciting. And L is pretty much exactly how I expected. But he seemed tired, though. But he has been alive for a very long time, so that would make sense. I'll honor his decision with this first option.
Then I suppose there is nothing more to be done but find the heart of the Absolute and stop its beating. Tell me, what can I do for you?
Oh, my boy.
She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly,
There we go.
with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me.
There's more coming, Gale. I know there is. Okay, my eyes are tearing up. Ah!
Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. It won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history. Tell me, what can I do for you?
Okay, so that's it for now. Oh, that was heavy. Oh, I was so happy to meet Elle, and it just the weight of everything going on. I don't have any more thoughts. I really don't. I don't know what else I can say or think or speculate about this. I don't know. In the grand scheme of things, yes, I like playing Dex characters. I like being a ranger as the totality of my D&D experience. But it's like, if I truly was in this world, I would be some kind of wizard. Just the idea of playing with magic and energy and just inventing things. It's like I would follow her and the way that she treats magic and its exploration. And it's just... that's where my heart lies. It really is. Oh, man. But this episode has gone on long enough. Let's see if Will is still bugged, and then we'll call this episode a day.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more optimistic. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
Damn it, Will. I stopped tearing up and now you're bringing him back out. But his faith in Mystra is understandable. But you're still not talking to me the way you're supposed to. Okay. Well, that's going to be it for this episode, everyone. I have been emotionally slapped. And I'm happy about it. Oh my goodness. So until next time, y'all stay safe out there.